leave that in because that was funny.
Hello, welcome to the Toon Squad podcast. Zach.
This is Drew. Welcome back to whenever this may get released.
We're not for sure yet, but we've had this on our minds a lot. We're gonna do top 5 sport movies.
Yeah. And we're just gonna we'll just talk about that today because this will be a relatively short episode. Because big trip coming up. We're gonna try to vlog that. We won't do it live. We're gonna try to take some funny or cool clips and we'll compile it into a video to post.
You might get a sick clip of some Zach Bryan footage.
Maybe some lost voices, but they'll be good times. That may or may not be in there. We'll see.
We will see.
But we're gonna hopefully put a video together of some short clips we've taken from our trip, so it should be a good time. So we just want to keep this one relatively short. Not much going on.
But
we gotta do the top 5 because that's a staple.
This is a staple.
Have to do that.
Now we will, as we've mentioned in previous videos, start doing new segments. Just to throw some things out there. One of them, if y'all are interested, you can comment below. Might be true crime.
True crime. So a lot of these are just thoughts in the work.
Thoughts in the work.
Not left the group chat as they say yet, but we're working on it.
Another one might be. Well, we actually have already started it, and it's covers. We want to.
We should do another cover.
We should.
What song should we cover next?
Why don't you guys comment below what song we should cover next?
Hey, maybe we'll do one after this.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see. We'll see. There'll be some sleeping individuals in here, so I might leave that up.
That's right. But anyways, and then
upcoming there. So we have a debate in the works. It is being planned.
Yeah, one of our new segments, the first official, planning we've had for it is, Master Debater. Which is really funny, but anyways, it's in the works.
I'd say that one's the closest to actually seriously happening. We're just trying to find a time to do it.
That one, and one I'm more excited to announce that is really touching our hearts right now, and we want to spread the good word, which we haven't really mentioned yet on the podcast, but we want to spread the good word, and we are going to start doing a more Christian-based segment where we talk about the Bible and certain viewpoints maybe, and whatever we feel is we are led to talk about.
We're convicted of.
Whatever we are convicted of in our hearts to talk about.
I think that's very important to share with people that maybe are not familiar with that.
Yeah.
Because that's obviously the most important thing about me.
Yep.
And I would say that's why that's obvious. It's just the most important thing about me. And as someone who teaches at their church, I don't take pride in anything more than that, and I take that incredibly seriously because I just love that. I love that job, and that's my favorite thing to do. And I know that's Zach's most important thing about him. So we'd love to talk about that some in the future.
And we're gonna keep it at its own segment. That way, we give it the attention it needs, and also so if maybe that's not your cup of tea, you could still watch it.
Still watch it anyway, but we'll still do our other fun things. There's a chance we might get it in the future, so don't be surprised if we do.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
But anyways, let's get into the video. My number 5.
Oh wait, what's our top 5?
Our top.
Did we even say that?
I think we did.
Okay, I don't know.
But I'm gonna actually have to say something. So top 5 sport movies, not counting animated movies. So
okay, yes, sport movies. There has to be live action, so we can't be I would have had Cars on there, but we can't do Cars because it's not.
Let's leave that for a top 5 Disney movie or something.
Okay. Spoiler: that's my number 1. Maybe we'll get there in the future.
Maybe.
We have a guest or somebody that wants to do that.
But
we'll see.
Anyways,
you start us off. Your number 5. Or do you have any honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions. I have 4.
I have 3, so that's okay. We'll just fly through them.
Honorable mention. I have Rocky 4.
Okay, that's solid.
Also, even more solid, just because of Rocky 4, Creed 2, and then Moneyball.
Solid.
And then The Iron Claw.
I've actually never watched that.
I haven't fully seen it. I just know it's.
I've seen that clip where he's in the locker room and I don't know. I've just seen an Instagram clip of it.
Yeah.
But I need to watch it.
We need to watch it. We can watch it together. So.
Okay. For my honorable mentions, we have Moneyball as an honorable mention. I had to put Dodgeball on the honorable mention list. I mean, that's one of the funniest movies, I think.
It's really good.
And this is a very like specific movie, but have you ever heard of Chasing Mavericks?
No.
Okay, that's on my top 3. I mean, no, not on my top 3. That's an honorable mention. That's not a very well known movie, but it's this surfing movie that's based on a true story, and it's actually really good. If you've not heard it, you should check it out.
The only surfing movie I've seen is the one where that chick gets her arm bit off.
Soul Surfer?
Yeah.
Dude, I need to watch that again. I saw that, I've not seen that since I was probably like 11.
Yeah.
That's a good movie, I guess. I remember it being good. Anyway, those are honorable mentions. What's your number 5?
My number 5. Coming in at number 5, I don't even, it might be higher. It should be higher, I should say.
We'll see.
But it's not. But my number 5 is Space Jam, the original.
Okay.
The sequel, I guess, should not have been made. It's clearly just because a certain someone thinks he deserves a Space Jam movie, and he doesn't, because he's not the GOAT.
Well, he already had one.
No, I'm talking about LeBron.
LeBron had his. Wait, what were you saying?
Space Jam.
I thought you were saying he deserved to have one.
He thought he deserved to have one, so he got it made.
Oh, I mean,
It's not the
just
same.
totally outside of basketball. Like from a movie perspective, the second one was just not as good.
It's not as good. He's just trying to live off.
You don't even have to prefer like Jordan over LeBron.
See, that just tells you that LeBron is chasing Michael Jordan.
Oh gosh, you go watch that episode if you've not seen
Go
it
watch
already.
that episode.
Go watch the one with Logan.
But,
That we had some fun conversations.
But yeah, chasing Michael Jordan's hype. Anyways, Space Jam. It's a wonderful movie.
Mhm.
Now, it makes the list because it's not just animation; it's also live action. It has animation in it, but that's purely because of the Looney Tunes.
Yes.
And also, if you couldn't tell, it's also a reason for the naming of our podcast.
Shoot, you're right.
Which is why
I didn't even think. I didn't think.
Which is why it made my top 5. But
Y'all didn't even think of that. That's funny though.
but yeah, the Toon Squad, one of the best basketball teams of all time. I mean, if you're talking all time,
I mean, that put them up against anybody. I think
anybody. I mean, like
What was the other one? The Monstars.
the Monstars.
Yeah.
The scene where
I
they
gotta watch that again.
curl Michael Jordan up into a ball and dunk him is like so
That
hilarious.
scene is funny. I like it.
Now I will
I
say
need to watch that again.
it's funny, but all of the rest of my like spots on my list are more serious, for sure.
Yeah, mine are all serious actually.
Because I was gonna do all serious, but then I didn't have a basketball one on here, and I was like, I need it.
Well, one of these is like mostly serious, but it's funny.
But anyways,
Oh, I thought the cat was clawing at
the
something
cat
else.
is doing something. Hey, cat.
Hey.
Ember.
Oh, look, it never fails. The never fail.
Anyways, hello, Kitty.
At my number 5, we have Coach Carter.
The basketball pick, number 5, solid.
You know that, dude. That's a very underrated. You wouldn't think of Samuel L. Jackson in a role like that, but that's an excellent film. I mean, go watch it. It's like, you've seen that, right?
No, but I was gonna say English. Do you speak it?
Oh, wait, that's not from that. What's
That's
that
from
movie?
Pulp Fiction.
I've never seen that. Is it good?
Yes, really.
Dude, we need to watch Coach Carter at
We
some
watch
point.
Coach Carter.
That's good. Do you need to know what it's about?
Just basketball.
Oh, it's about he goes to this school in the it's like in a poverty area of town, and it's they're not educated because they don't have enough money, so the teachers aren't doing good, so therefore the kids are like really misbehaved, and they're not like, they don't care about going to college and all this. So he comes in and he is all about like, you're a student athlete and the student comes first. So he makes them sign a contract that like they have to have really like they've not even really good grades. They have to get like at least a C, but for them that's like really hard. So he's coming in, he's doing all these reforms, and he's like making them into better students and better people, because there is a stat that like a lot of them end up either dead or in prison. So when he retires, like a lot of them go on and they go to college and they're like really successful. And the movie's like really good about showing you what matters. And it's about how like getting to play basketball is a privilege, and like other stuff comes first, and you have to work at other things so you can play basketball. It's a really good movie.
Sounds really
We need
good.
to watch it. So, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is 42.
42, honorable mention.
Honor-
I had to put that as an honorable mention.
All right. 42, great movie about a great baseball player.
Had you seen that until the other day? Really?
I mean, I had kind of seen it, but not like really.
That was a good movie, wasn't it?
It was really good.
Mhm.
42 is amazing. It's about a true story,
Mhm.
and about one of the best baseball players of all time, and it's just like it's one of those good movies where it's about like him having to fight, like racism and
Mhm.
just like how that had like shaped the league as a whole, and he was the first one, right?
Yeah, he's the first black MLB player.
Yeah, and people still have his jersey number retired to like
Everyone, like, that's the only universally retired jersey number.
and that should tell you something about how good he was.
It's really cool because, like, it either, in all the stadiums, they either have, like, banners or plaques, like, big plaques on the walls of everyone in their club who's retired. And Jackie Robinson, they have, like, 42 everywhere because, like, every team has retired Jackie Robinson's number, and it's actually really cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, they have a day where, like, they all wear 42 on their back because it's,
It's
like,
so
remembering him. It's really cool. So that's the only universally retired MLB number is 42.
But solid pick, many great moments, and yeah, I think that's all I need to say about it.
That's solid. My number 4, we have The Sandlot.
Solid.
I won't lie. My 2, 3, and 4 could go in a different order
Interchangeable, yeah.
depending on the day.
Yeah.
But today, what I was feeling, The Sandlot is 4 because I just think, personally, baseball is my favorite sport, and you probably see this hat all the time. Huge
yeah.
Cubs, the biggest Cubs fan. I just love baseball so much, and I think The Sandlot encapsulates like it just shows the magic of baseball, and I feel like it just shows why baseball is so special because all these kids come together, and it's just like I don't know. It's just a vibe because they have so much fun, and it's like America's pastime,
Exactly.
and it's showing how, like the scene where they're playing, and he hits the home run, but it's like the 4th of July. That's one of the best sports scenes ever because it just shows the magic of baseball and why it's so special to our country and why it's so
Our country,
sentimental.
to the community, to like it just brings you back to your own childhood.
Yeah,
Like maybe it wasn't even baseball for you.
Yeah.
Maybe it was another sport. Or
it's
just
so
something you did.
nostalgic.
Yeah.
The nostalgia in that movie is so good, and it brings me back to being a child. And even now, as like a 21-year-old, it still makes you appreciate why baseball is so special and like how it brings people together and what it means to the community. And that's my favorite sport in general, and that's why that's my number 4.
Excellent pick. Now, that is an excellent pick, and I actually have it as my number 3.
Nice. I mean, I'm telling you, it can go in any order, like 2, 3, or 4. It's interchangeable.
I mean, excellent movie. Every time I think about the movie, I think about like the 4th of July, or like when they went to the carnival. And
Yes, and they all
they all chewed
they
tobacco.
swallow the tobacco. They all puke.
And it's so funny. They're on the roller coaster. They just start like barfing one by
Yeah.
one.
Mm.
It's a good scene. Or when they're like staying the night in like the tree house, and they can like see into the yard.
Oh yeah, and he has to tell them the story.
They're telling them the story of like the dog
Mm.
and everything in the backstory. And then you get to the
beast.
end. You get to the end and you find out like the dog is just like mistreated, like
Yeah.
by society is just mistreated by
Yeah.
them. And it has like one of the coolest owners in the world. Which
Oh
is-
yeah.
yeah.
Because he's like blind and he gives him that Yankees ball.
Yep. They lose this really cool ball that's like signed by his dad, and then he gives them like an even better one.
Yeah.
What was he a former baseball player? Was that what it was?
Yeah. He knew. Yeah, because he knew Babe Ruth.
Yeah. And I think it was Earl Jones, right? Earl White Jones.
Yeah, James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. I don't know how.
Yeah.
It was for that.
I thought that was so cool when it ended when like Benny ends up playing for the Dodgers because everyone knew he was good, and then he steals home, and then Smalls is like the one announcing the game,
Yep.
and he has like the photo. That is so cool.
It is. It's really.
That's just
awesome.
such a good movie.
It's an amazing movie.
At
What's your number 2?
my number
Or,
3.
sorry, number
okay,
three.
this is where it gets hard because you have to choose like.
Yeah.
The problem is you have to choose what's more important, like the cultural impact or the entertainment factor,
All right.
Which
you
is
better
like-
not be placing something low on your list.
which is really hard. And I'll put the impact of the one I was deciding at number 2. So at number 3, I'm gonna put the entirety of the Creed trilogy.
You know what? I agree.
Were you gonna have an objection?
No, I just thought
No,
you were
I
putting
think have-
something lower.
No. I have just the Creed 1, 2, and 3.
Two,
is my number
arguably
three.
the best one.
2. I like all of them for different. I just like all of them for different reasons. Okay, best soundtracks of any sports movie, definitely. I mean, I don't even really particularly like rap, but like the music in those is just so hype. It's so it makes me want to go, start fighting.
What makes me like want to work out and just become stronger more than anything is when he's in the desert and he's training.
Yes, dude. Creed 2 and 3 coming out. I've like actually never been more hyped for the release of the movie ever.
Didn't we watch Creed 3 together in theaters?
Yeah,
It was amazing.
it was so cool. Cause the end they're fighting and it's like the anime style fight, and then it's like they do that, and then there's the round where there's like the sirens from when they were kids, and it's like, oh my gosh. And then there's that scene at the end of the second class round where they're like punching each other, and like,
Yeah,
oh
it's
man,
like,
I gotta watch this again.
it's really cool.
And just like, I think they're all perfect.
Yeah.
Like the first one's about him proving himself, and the second one's about him proving his past, and the second one's about him like, how would I word that? Because he like comes out of retirement to beat his past. It's just like so good. It just I don't know how you couldn't like those, but that's why I was having to decide between the two that you're gonna hear in a second. Because that one I think is just straight entertainment, even though it's not a true story. And I think it's so cool that the second one calls back to the Rocky series. It's like tying that in. Oh my gosh, it's just those are such good movies.
All right, now
Ooh, man.
this might be a bit of a hated pick, but at 2 I have The Longest Yard. You see,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
childhood classic right there. I mean, it's honestly like, just like in general, it's not that great, but like, it's good because it like is emotionally great. Like this, yes, it is. This
What
guy.
part of that movie is emotional?
Are you not?
What part of that movie is like emotionally driven? That movie's just goofy.
He goes to prison. All right.
That's
No, he goes to prison. All right. For like his wife. What is it? Something with his wife.
It was something goofy because
She like cheats on him or something.
his wife was cheating on him, and he like stole her car, and it was really funny.
Yeah, he goes to jail because he crashes it and he's drunk. All right, yeah, whatever. So he goes into jail, and it's like the most bad A place you've ever seen in your life. Like there's like it's like what you would imagine prison to be, kind of. But then he's like a star. He used to be a star football player, and I think he got like fraud or something because he fudged the numbers in a game or something.
Yeah, he was like he was throwing the game because he was betting on it or something. I've
Yeah.
not seen that figure or two.
But anyways, that's not the point. He is befriended by this really cool old guy in the jail, and he makes this like really cool football team with a bunch of the players, and then I forget like what exactly happens, but his old friend is killed because of like a bomb that like one of the other inmates or something put in his room, and it's like it's so like it broke my heart. I was like crying. I was like, what do you mean? And he has to like take his team and beat the like what do you call them, like
They play the wardens.
they play the
They
wa-
play
the
the prison
warden-
wardens.
They play the wardens and
And then there's like snipers, and it's so funny.
and there's snipers for like if they try to like leave the game because they're not chained up and everything. And there's this really funny scene where he just starts like throwing the ball at the ref's crotch because the ref is like making bad calls because he's for the enemy team. And yeah, it's about him making his comeback in honor of that sacrifice, and it's just he may disagree, but it's a good movie.
You have The Longest Yard as the second greatest sports movie ever.
It's not. I don't know. It could easily
Over The Sandlot, over the Creed trilogy, over like Moneyball, like everything you said.
If you want me to be like,
No. This is your list. I'm just saying. That's
well, then I'm gonna do something crazy right now.
You don't. No. Don't.
No,
change
it's all right. It's all right. I'm going to swap two of my choices because I was just like letting them come to me when I made the list, but then like. I cannot take longest yard off my top 5 because
That's fine. I just don't
defines my
think
childhood.
that could go at 2. I mean, come on.
But I agree with you after like deliberating it.
I mean, it's really funny, but like dodgeball is also funny.
And I think that's why I'm going to swap it with Space Jam. It's
Okay, that's fairer.
So Space Jam is my new number 2, but
Okay.
and The Longest Yard is my 5. But
I disagree less. I'll say that. I
Alright.
think that's closer to reality.
there you go. But fans of The Longest Yard, I know you're out there. And yeah, let's get into your number 2. You hater.
Let it be known the longest yard was his gut instinct for number 2.
Let it be known.
The only time I was crying during that movie was when I was laughing.
It's
It's funny.
Oh man.
My number 2, arguably number 1. That like I'm gonna get it away. My number 2 is Remember the Titans. You can't not have seen that movie. I mean, it's like
Everyone has seen that movie.
what about that movie is not iconic? I mean, they go to camp. They like the camp scene is cool.
Gettysburg.
They go to Gettysburg. Like Denzel Washington is giving this epic speech.
Probably his best movie ever.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably true. Not like that's probably Denzel Washington's best role. And oh my gosh, when the other dude calls him a monkey and he like gives him a banana, and then the defense that he's like telling him to like you're blitzing all night, and he's cheering out the defense, and then they like start going crazy, and then they win, and then like
He has to.
shoot, what's the dude's name?
I forget.
He gets in a
Boone.
car accident.
Oh yeah. What is his name?
Gary
Gary. Yeah.
Bertier, yeah, he gets in a car crash, and then he's like watching the state championship from the
You know, it's funny
from the
you
hospital.
have it at number 2. It's actually my number 1 because it's the greatest sports movie of all
No,
time.
it's not. It's
It
the
is.
second greatest sports
It's
movie
the
of all
greatest
time.
sports movie of all time. My number 1. Remember the Titans. There's so many like just like interesting dynamics, like because you have the coach, and he's having to like prove himself. Like he got there because he's good on his skill,
Yeah,
and they wanted to like diversify the program to make it like look good.
yeah,
But then you have that, and he comes in and he has to prove why he's that good. So then he has this other coach who's another main character, who's like a good guy, and he was the head coach, so he gets like kicked out of his place, and now he's like second to this guy, having to like listen to what he says, and then the head coach, you know, he's having to like prove himself, but then also learn that he can trust and rely on this guy. And so they have to learn how to work together to make the team the best it can be. Because
it's the second greatest sports movie ever. It's so good.
and then you have Gary and I keep forgetting his name, but what's his name?
Julius.
Julius. You have
Yeah.
Gary and Julius, who are like literally the epitome of like the right guy in each of their own situations, and then they like
Yeah,
they break the racial boundary and become like best
that's
friends.
so valid. Because they kind of like the first friendship, and then the entire team got brought together,
Yeah,
which was so cool.
and they get rid of that like one really racist football player
Oh,
that Gary's friends with.
Well, yeah. What was his name?
I can't remember, but
I don't
You
remember.
were
Yeah,
like-
that dude was
you
just
were like,
racist
get him
because
out
he's
of
like, "Why are you friends with the black person?"
yeah.
And then he's like, "Well, I'm the team captain, and you can go." I thought that was
Yep.
kind of funny that he like is like, yeah, he's just kicked him off. And it was cool because Gary's girlfriend was kind of racist, and then she
Yeah.
was like actually nice and like went to the meeting in the middle of the game, which
Exactly.
was
It's so good in the Battle of Gettysburg, and how it like that was probably the moment that like brought the team together,
cool. True,
created that friendship, brought the team together.
because they realized like what would happen because they were looking at like the Civil War battlefield, and they
Mhm.
realized what was going to go on if they
Like they
didn't
fought
fix
this war so that everybody could live in peace, and it's like you like continuing to just dishonor that, and it's like
it. Yeah, that's definitely the best.
it's the best.
How was I gonna word that? I'd say it's the best racial breaking movie. It's the best race breaking sports movie
I've watched it like at least 5
It
times.
defeated. I've probably said it more than that. That movie, I think, definitely shows the best of overcoming racism,
Mm-hmm.
which obviously one of like the hardest things of
Yeah.
the South and just the country as a whole.
But
That's like that's such. I mean, that's a good movie. Go watch it if you haven't. That is an excellent movie.
please do. But yeah, I guess we'll get into your number one.
Remember the Titans is the second greatest sports film ever because it is United States black citizens, the United States white citizens coming together. But the reason why Miracle is the number one sports movie of all time is because this is the United States as a whole versus the Soviet Union. I mean, this is like literal war tension going on. I mean, you take the 1980 Winter Olympics, the Soviet Union won the hockey gold medal in, I think it was 1964, 68, 72, 76. They've won 4 years in a row. You get a 1980, it's the middle of the Cold War. And then Herb Brooks, this dude comes in, he gets all these amateur college hockey players who've never played together before, and they're like these kids. And he turns them into this insanely fit, insanely disciplined, insanely tough and skilled team that beat the Soviet Union in the middle of the Cold War. I mean, how that doesn't get cooler than that? And that movie has the greatest speech in any sports movie. It has like the best rants in any sports movie. It has the best scene. I mean, that's the best sports movie because that was not only like a tension time in the country, but that had so much tension in the entire world. And they literally beat the Soviet Union, what they were good at, in the middle of the Cold War. And it's just like, I think that in real life is probably the greatest sporting event ever. In my opinion, I think it is. And the movie did that such good justice. And that's just the ultimate underdog movie because no one expected them to win. They didn't even expect themselves to win. And then Herb Brooks takes over and he has all these amazing training and practice and workout scenes where he gets them into shape. And they do beat him, and it's just it's perfect. I need to watch it.
Excellent choice. I haven't seen it, but yeah, I guess I need to watch it.
Here's what happened. We started. Zach was here, and he was we get through pick 3. Zach's throwing a perfect game, and he just strikes out the last 2. You've never seen him just fall off the cliff. You were peaking so hard, and then it just collapsed. I mean, how have you not seen Miracle once? We have to watch that. What? You've not seen something else either that I said. I said another one that you hadn't seen either. You hadn't seen Coach Carter either.
Yeah, I haven't seen
We
it.
gotta watch both of those.
We for sure need to watch Miracle.
You're gonna watch Miracle, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, that's actually the greatest sports film ever." It's just there's never been a more underdog story in sports, I think. I mean, there's obviously a lot, but that has to be the number one conversation, if not the number one.
All right.
You don't ever see teams overcome every possible adversity you could think of, and they did. It's a bunch of 19 and 20-year-old kids. I mean, that's our age.
That is.
That's so.
We could have beaten the Soviet Union.
Dude, you have to watch that movie. Me talking about it can't do it justice. You just have to go watch it.
So imagine this. Picture this. We are Team USA. You said Olympics?
Yeah.
We're the Olympic team for basketball, and we're going up against the Soviet Union. And it's take the 5 best of our players, and we're going up against.
Who even plays in the NBA now? It's from Russia. I'm sure somebody does.
Honestly, just
Jokic is from Serbia or something.
yeah. Honestly, just beating Russians in sports is hard. It's
I'm
it's
trying
tough.
to think of what NBA players from Russia that are famous that people would know. I'm curious.
Honestly, they should be sad that we've beaten them in so many sports, at least movies.
Yeah.
And they, those movies have come to be one of the greatest movies of all time. You have Creed 2, you have You have that the one you just mentioned, Miracle, and then you have Rocky. What is it, 4?
Oh shoot, yeah, because they're from Russia. Ivan and Victor.
Yep.
I don't know them. Andrei Kirilenko and Timothy Mozgov. I'm probably so butchering that, and people, if you're watching this, I do not.
He does not know how to say.
I do not know how to say it, and I'm also not versed enough in the NBA to know like who's from Russia and who's not. So don't take my word for that.
I don't take his word for it. But
and we gotta watch Miracle.
We gotta. To recap, we have to watch Miracle
And Coach
Coach Carter. And Drew needs to
really need to rewatch The Longest Yard to see how emotionally sentimental that movie is.
He needs to, maybe with like a couple beers in you.
No. If
I'm
you need
sure
to have alcohol to make the movie good, it's not a good movie.
Just to
I
make it
don't
funny.
do that. I don't mess with that
Just to
anymore.
make it funny. He doesn't mess with it. That was a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We gotta watch those two definitely. Apparently, I need to watch The Longest Yard again because that's just
You need
like
to watch
such a
it
good
again.
movie. Apparently, that's in like the Waterboy category.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny, but I mean, that's not the greatest ever.
I was tempted to put Waterboy on there because it's so funny.
No, that was so devalued your list.
What do you mean? Waterboy is such a funny movie.
Really, all of them are good, like except for The Longest Yard. I liked all your other picks.
I mean,
They're actually really solid.
yeah, like that's why I mean, The Longest Yard was more serious to me than it was funny, but like I get why it shouldn't be.
Never watching Longest Yard did I take that seriously. I was laughing the whole time because it was really funny. Because yeah, he throws the ball at his crotch, and then like something's happening when they're practicing in the prison yard. It was funny. I don't remember what it was.
I forget.
Just that whole
It was so funny. But
yeah, because when he gets arrested because his wife's cheating on him, and like she's mad, so he steals the car.
Mhm.
I think it's his girlfriend, isn't it?
I don't remember.
He steals the car and he crashes it in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And because then the whole media is like saying he got arrested. It's funny.
I think like it was like 3 different things, which is why he was in the prison for so much time.
Yeah, because he was
in a
throwing the
chase.
games.
He was in a chase though, like because he had already.
Yeah, because it was being on the news. It was on the news.
He was kicked out of the football league for committing that fraud.
Oh
And so
yeah.
that's why he's like on. He's already like like doing drugs and whatnot and getting drunk, and then he was in a chase, like he was speeding and he was drunk, and he got in this chase with the cops. And so now not only is he's driving under the influence, he's reckless endangerment, whatever you call it when he got in the wreck, and then he's fleeing from an officer. So
Yeah.
it's like all of those things,
Okay.
and it's all on TV, like while she can be watching it happen.
Mm-hmm. I need to watch it again. Apparently.
Yep.
Hello.
But yeah.
Well,
That's all we have to talk
So you
about on
have
this top 5.
relatively, this will be a short episode today.
Yeah,
so
relatively short
we'll just
episode.
Post that, and then we hope to get our trip vlog out soon, and then our debate up soon. We gotta film that.
Yes,
hope
we
to
will
get
be
that
taking
filmed
soon a trip to Michigan to watch, honestly, my second concert ever.
So awesome.
And it's probably going to be the best concert I've ever watched in my entire life. Which Zach Bryan number are you on?
This is the 3rd time I've seen Zach Bryan. And they've progressively got bigger too. Is I watched the first one.
I remember it was really small, the first one you
The
went
first one I was like when I was a senior, and there was like 5,000 or 6,000 people
Yeah.
there, and then we went to Knoxville, and there's like 20,000, and now there's like 120,000. It's like, yo, what?
filling up the stadium. First concert at Michigan.
Ever the largest stadium or football stadium in the Northern Hemisphere.
It's going to be a
It's
really
like a
good time.
historical event.
But yeah.
Dude, and we got John Mayer. What?
John Mayer, bro. That's insane.
That's, man.
He
that's another
was
podcast.
cooking with this. Yeah, another idea we're gonna throw out there is like top 5, maybe guitar players of all time.
Yeah. John Mayer's not on there. Sorry.
Sorry, John.
He's not on there.
He's not on Drew's list,
He's on my list. But that's okay.
but that's
Because
okay.
I've not heard a song of his that I don't like. Recommendation: go listen to "Continuum" by John Mayer. That
What
entire
about
album.
Slow Dancing in a Burning Room?
That's on Continuum.
Okay.
That whole album from 2005,
Mm-hmm.
masterpiece. Not a bad song on there. Do yourself a favor and listen to it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're excited to see the two of them.
And our covers might be getting a little bit more interesting because Drew here just got a gift from someone in his life. He got this really cool
Yes.
Telecaster guitar.
Might have some electronic covers. That sounded weird. Not computer covers, electric guitar covers.
Electric guitar covers, not electronic.
There might be some John Mayer. There might be some older stuff.
Dude, have you played that riff yet?
Yeah, I have. Who knows? We'll just throw out all kinds of stuff.
But yeah, please comment below what covers you want us to do next, and any top 5s that you would like us to do.
Yes. If you're gonna be on the show, you get the guest picks the top 5.
Guest picks the top
It's a
5.
cool thing. So
So-
feel free to.
Feel free to comment if you want to join the podcast sometime.
Love to have everyone on.
We would love
We
to.
got our debate. We're working on getting that filmed. Both of our guests have confirmed they would want to do it. So we
Yeah.
just have to find a
We've
time
got 2 contestants in the work.
and a topic.
What's
We'll
the
have
topic?
to find something that is like disagreed upon between
Yeah.
the 4 of us.
Yeah.
And
That
we'll
way
have
it's
to just
all-
brainstorm ideas.
But yeah, we've got that coming
Yeah.
in the works.
Thank you for watching. We'll try to get that trip vlogged.
Yeah, the trip vlogged, new segments, and
Expect more in the near
Covers.
future.
I think that's all for this episode. So just like and subscribe and share this video, and we'll see you in the next video.
Awesome. Peace out.
Peace.